Today we are going to find out how to create a presentation using our computer. Now, first of all, you've got to open the program, obviously. We are going to work with PowerPoint, but there are also many other programs around, free ones, because PowerPoint is pretty expensive. It's included in the Office package, but you pay quite a lot for that. So if you don't have it, get OpenOffice, for example. You can also create presentations using OpenOffice. However, we've got PowerPoint, so this is what we're using today. First, we need to choose a design for our presentation, and we are just using the simple white one. This is the first slide. These things here, the white ones, the pages are called slides in a presentation. And the title slide obviously needs a title, and if you want to, you can also add a subtitle. Now, I'm not going to be very creative here because my topic today is how to create a presentation. And just to show you how to add a subtitle, again, you click here and then you type it. It's very, very simple. Click it, and then I say, this is how you do it. Now, first slide's done, and because I want to make sure my work isn't lost, I need to save it. Click the little save icon up here, call it English presentation, put it on the desktop, yes, that's fine, and I say save, and it's saved. Now I need to add some content. To do that, I need to add another slide. Behind the title slide, I say add up here, new slide, and you can see the difference here. This is a standard slide for the content where you can add a title up here, and you can add text or images down here. If you look back, this is what the title slide looks like. This is what a slide for content looks like. The first thing we've got to talk about are the basic rules. Of course, there are basic rules. First thing, you can add text here, and you should add text there, but do not add too much text. You don't want your audience to read your presentation, you are supposed to give it, so they have to focus on you, they have to pay attention to what you are saying. The slides in the back, they are just aids, they are just there to help you and to help the audience to remember things better. So you add the most important information, like names, dates, numbers, something like that. Titles, maybe, of a book, for example. You can also add images or videos, but of course, do not add too many videos. Again, you want your audience to listen to you and not to watch a film. When you're thinking about adding not too much text, that also means that the writing should be big enough. It is big enough here, as you can see. We can make it a bit bigger again, just to show you how it works. You mark the text and then you go up here and use another size. So, if you make sure that you don't add too much text, there's another thing that automatically happens. You see the little bullet points in front here, the little black dots, they are called bullet points. You shouldn't have too many of those. 4 to 6 bullet points are really enough per page. Maximum. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. We click save again just to make sure. And we need to add another slide because the next thing I want to show you is how to add pictures. Picture time. So this time I don't want to add text. I don't want to add a table or a graph or a video. I want to add a picture. So I click on this little icon and then I can choose from my desktop. I've already put a few pictures on there for us to choose from, and I'm going to take this one and show you a picture from Adventure Wonderland in Bournemouth. That's your teacher over there. Okay, so picture time is over. I'm going to save this and I need to add another slide. So of course you now want to know more about Adventure Wonderland. Adventure Wonderland is a theme park. A theme park is something where you can spend your free time, you can go on roller coasters, you can watch shows, and I think the theme park closest to us and which most of you know is Heide Park. So this theme park is in Bournemouth, which is in the south of England. And it's aimed at young kids, so age 3 to 10. You can still go there when you're older, but you might find it a bit boring. But they have shows in this theme park at least 3 times a day. I can put this in brackets here. They've got shows there with Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, and the Queen of Hearts. And of course now you know why the theme park is called Adventure Wonderland, because it is based on Alice in Wonderland. So I can click on save here again, and you can see I've put down only the most important words, even though I've talked a lot more. And you can count the bullet points here: 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bullet points, so it's all fine. And we are finished with that slide. I can add another slide to make it a bit longer, and this time we'll first choose the picture. Let me see. What are we going to choose? This one here. Ah, look at that. This is St. Paul's Cathedral in London. And again, I'll add a new chart. I'll call it St. Paul's Cathedral. And St. Paul's Cathedral, it's a large church in London. And the picture you've seen there is a view from the River Thames. Of course, I could tell you a lot more about St. Paul's Cathedral, but we really shouldn't get away from our topic, which is creating a presentation. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different slides. I think that's enough to show you how to do it. And now we are going to start the presentation, to look at it. So we go to presentation, start at the beginning. As you can see, that was our basic presentation.